Hello, Planet Sewers. How are y'all today? Thank you so much for checking out this video. Today I am setting up my bamboo monorail station that is in my workshop, and a quick overview of how monorails work in case you don't know. So here's our little monorail. It's all ugly. I just picked some random colors and it's getting ready to take off. So that's what it looks like from the inside. So let's set it down. I've got it here and I'm using Z to place it, and then we're going to get rid of that tile there. And it's called Monorail Aussie because it came from my Australia theme franchise zoo. And so I've grabbed my monorail and I have turned off all the collision settings for my transport rights, so it will not give me any errors if there's something in the way of the station, of the track, and that way I don't have to worry about placement as much. So if you have those turned to where they are on, you may want to turn them off if you're struggling to place the station, and then you can turn them back on or just turn off certain ones. So my track will not get upset with me if I get too close to scenery or anything like that. It's going to let me go straight through the trees. So I do need to move some trees once I go through this one area, because technically it's going to whack guests in the face, but I'll fix it later. And we're going by the Pygmy Hippo house and by the classic train station, and you're getting a little sneak peek at what I'm going to be uploading tomorrow, so stay tuned. I still have some details to finish out, and of course editing and putting my video together. And so we're just going around that mountain there. There are 2 habitats that are included in that mountain, and so I'm just sneaking by so when the guests get on, they have something to look at. There are 3 different species that they'll get to see on the first half of the ride, and I'm going to place a station right here. I'm getting an angle to look at it head on, and I'm going to pick the exit entry on the right and continue. Everybody say hello to Ruby today. Hello. Hi. How are you? She says, come on. All right. Anyway, that viewpoint that I had, that way I can see which way to pick the station, whether the entrance is on the right or the left. So if you look at it from that angle, you'll be able to pick the correct station. I am close enough. I think it will auto connect, and it did. Woohoo! Alrighty, so I'm going to head over here to this station. I've already set up the other one, and I'm going to name it Bamboo Station. That way I can tell the difference between each station. I like to name each one close to what they're next to. So the other part of the name for this station, when you look at the sign where it says Flamingo, is because in the original zoo I had a walk-in habitat for flamingos, and so I'm placing the entrance and placing the exit. I put the entrance on the left side, and then the exit is on the right side if you're looking at it from straight on. The next thing we're going to do is connect the entrance to a path, and I'm just going to follow the bamboo curb railing, whatever you want to call it, that I have here. I do have 90-degree angle snap on so that I can follow this a little easier. And we're going to go down and around, and right here I see it's not quite lining up, so I'm going to go down to the bottom and find a good spot. I did have to try more than once to get this right. It was just all about finding the right spot to put the first cube path, and then I'm using that right side to get a straight angle. So I was looking at how it was connecting with that coverage to get it parallel, if that makes sense. And then we're going to go left. Once I get to the left, it is going to try to auto connect. I didn't like how it was looking, so I held control to keep it from connecting, and that way I could get a better fit inside the bamboo railing. And then I'm just going to take that 90-degree off, and we're going to come out here, connect to our main path, and then we're going to put in that exit. You can use a regular size path, or you can use the queue line. I used the regular size path. I think I may go back and use a queue line. It does look awkwardly large coming in front of the building. I may actually wrap it around the back and connect it into that staff path there and turn it into a guest path. So here we are at the front of it, and let's get a look inside. I like following the guests in. I've got it on a guest POV where it's at their eye point of view. It's fun to look around that way. You can also use Tegid Cam. Alright, skip the line. Waiting for one more. There it is. These only hold 6 guests, so capacity wise they're not the best choice of transport. And off we go. And our first thing is the Hippo House. Sneak peek of tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Subscribe if you do enjoy my videos. Hopefully Ruby will not be featured in the next one. May the RNG odds be ever in your favor.